What's up, guys? This is LaPierre coming to you with another beginner drum lesson on how we can take our eighth note drum beats to the next level. Okay? Eighth notes, the numbers with the ands in between. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We're going to be playing eighth notes on the hi-hat with our right hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? We're going to keep the snare on count 2 and 4. Okay? That is what we call our backbeat. So every time I count the numbers 2 and 4, I hit the snare with my left hand, so it'll sound like this. Okay? Bass drum is going to be on 1 and 3 to start out with. So our basic eighth note rock beat sounds like this. Okay? So what we can start doing is putting our bass drum in different places. So if you think about it, we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? Our eighth notes, we have 8 different places we can put our bass drum. Okay? So I'm going to put the bass drum on 1 and 3 like before, but I'm also going to hit it again on the and of 3. So when I'm counting my eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, every time I come to the 1, the 3, and the and of 3, I'm going to hit the bass drum. Okay? Hands do the same thing. Whole thing sounds like this. Okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. Okay? Pretty cool. Pretty standard beat. I can now put the bass drum on 1, the and of 1, and 3. Okay, so every time I count 1, the and of 1, and 3, bass drum. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Hands, still doing the same thing. Snare on 2 and 4. Right hand, playing the whole time, eighth notes. Check this out. Cool. We're getting some cool beats here. Let's put the bass drum on 1, the and of 2, and the and of 3. Okay? So every time I count 1, the and of 2, and the and of 3, we're going to hit the bass drum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Put it together with the hands. Sounds like this. You've heard that beat in hundreds of songs, trust me. Let's do one more. Bass drum on 1, the and of 2, 3, and the and of 4. Okay? So 1, the and of 2, which leads into our 3, and the and of 4. Okay? With the hands, eighth notes, snare on 2 and 4, sounds like this. Now these are just a couple, but you can easily make up your own beats. Because if you think about it, you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you can put a bass drum on any one of those notes, any one of those counts, and it'll sound cool. Let's just make one up on the spot. I'm going to do it on 1 and the and of 3. That's it. 1, the and of 3. Cool? How about the 1 and the and of 2 and the and of 4? do one more. Let's do it on 1, the and of 1, the 3, and the and of 4. Okay, 1, the and of 1, the 3, and the and of 4. Pretty cool. So there you have it. Just taking that, start making up your own beats. Put that bass drum on any eighth note you want. That will sound cool. Thanks for watching. See you next time, guys.